morning YouTube, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having an awesome day. Today is the next day after my little accident, and just to give you a heads up on how I'm feeling, I'm still pretty sore. Ribs, shoulder, hip, took quite a tumble. If you haven't seen that video, do check it out. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, coming on to the reason why I'm making this video. As you know, this is a Ford channel and it's a car channel, and before I go any further, I want to tell you about the latest addition to the channel. If you look at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, there is a little logo. It is my logo, Recaro 420. Hover your mouse pointer over it, smash that subscribe button, and please guys, I'm begging you, just do it for me, please. Just hit the subscribe button. It's the latest addition to the channel. I like it a lot. Thanks to my designer Lynn. You did awesome, girl, love it. But anyway, coming back to the reason why I'm making this video. Ford Europe has released the official video for the Mk8 Fiesta ST, and on this channel we are almost as excited about fast forwards as Paul Walker is about NOS. Do we like hot hatches here? Does it bear shit in the woods? Of course we do. And the reason why I want to talk to you about it is I want to explain to you some of the features that are on the car, some that are obvious, some that are not, and later on I'm going to show you the little video about the video that Ford released. It's just a 1 minute video, nothing fancy about that. First thing, coming down into the car, it has the shape of the Mk8, which to me looks very similar to a little Figo, but obviously it's just my opinion. I do like it a lot. Therefore, with that car you get a 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine, a 3-cylinder engine. They are talking about cylinder deactivation to give you good MPGs. 200 PS and about 290 Newton meters, roughly the same you'd get for a Mk7 ST200. So good numbers there, yeah. What else do you get? You get traction control, which is a first. Yes, yeah, that's a first for a Fiesta. I'm not even gonna say, it's a first for a Fiesta. It is something that you get in the Focus RS as well, so you've got launch control. Very nice. What I do like about it is it's got active suspension. So your suspension modes are normal, sport, and track, which is very nice. I think they call it force vectoring springs. Show you the video now. That's what they talk about there. It's got a limited slip diff, which is amazing for a front wheel drive car. FWD. It will have an active exhaust as well, which is kind of linked to those driving modes as well. Same in a Focus RS. Then we've got Recaro seats on the inside. They're not as heavily bolstered as the current gen Recaros, which is pretty sweet. So they're much more comfortable. I hope they're low down. I really hope they are a bit low down. People complain about the Focus ST with you sit a bit too high in the car. I don't have that issue. I'm not a tall guy. I think I'm 1.78, 1.8, somewhere there. Not inches, that's meters. It will have Sync 3 and it will have HID headlights, so it's going to be top of the range. It's going to be awesome. They talk about a 0 to 100 time in about 6.5 seconds, which is pretty fast. The current stock Focus ST has that 0 to 100 time. The previous Mk7 Fiesta had a 6.9 0 to 100 time. So this is going to be pretty sweet. That launch control is going to help it. But if you do want launch control in your car and you do not want to buy a new car, I suggest getting a modified Focus ST. You'll have all the launch control in the world. Colors, the car is launched in Performance Blue, which is very similar to the blue of the Ford GT, which I love. I think that car looks amazing in it. That ruby red type color they had on the Grand Tour, that's amazing as well. Okay, just the Ford GT in general is amazing. So yeah, so those are going to be the colors on the car. It's going to be launched in that color. I think Ford is shifting to a more subtle blue. You know, they had nitrous blue with the Focus RS, and now they're launching this car in performance blue, which is, I think, pretty unique. Buy one, I'm not sure. If I didn't have so much money on this babe, I probably would buy one. I am thinking after this car maybe getting a truck, because I want to get a quad bike. Can't really load a quad bike into a little Fiesta ST. If I do get monetized, and I'll probably have a look at maybe getting a little Fiesta ST. This car's fuel economy is insane at the moment. 3/4 of a tank in about 380 kilometers, which is ridiculous. But yeah, the fuel economy is pretty bad in this one, and having a little exotic little super mini / hot hatch, I love it. I fancy the idea of it. But like I said, that's something for the future. If you are thinking of buying a new car, depends on what you want. If you want a Mark 7, wait a couple of months. That way when the new stock arrives, they'll be forced to lower the prices on, dealerships will be forced to lower the prices on the current Mark 7. So you'll get a much better deal. We've been seeing that even since last year here in Ford, here in Namibia with Ford. I did speak to someone at Ford recently. They said they're hoping to get the Mark 8 version somewhere in June, launching it somewhere in June. It's only probably going to be about next year or later this year that we are going to get the Fiesta ST in the country. I don't think it's going to be a global platform, because from what I hear is guys in the US aren't going to get it, which is pretty pathetic. I hope the guys in the US do get it. I hope that's just rumors. So that's going to be pretty sweet. But beyond that, it's going to be a great little car. I love it. I love it to death. I think it looks great. I think it looks gorgeous. Sumptuous interior, beautiful color on it, and that thing like kicks the fourth wheel like crazy. That thing is going to be an autocross beast. I think it's going to be great. So if you are thinking of getting a car, I'd say wait for it, do get it. So that's just my take on the car. I hope you liked the little video, and I hope you found this very informative. Please guys, like I said before, please subscribe. It really helps a lot. I'm about 181 subs now, but any help from you guys I'd really appreciate it. More videos coming. This channel isn't dying anytime soon. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks we are getting something big to the channel. I'm gonna make a video later on about that, so do stick around. And we are getting something massive to the channel. So it's gonna piss off a lot of people, but yeah, fuck it, who gives a shit? So awesome stuff. If you do like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe guys. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Take care, bye for now, see you next time.